You've probably heard the phrase, what gets measured gets managed. But here is the hook. Most people say that and actually no, it never lands and nobody actually really does it. So let me explain. If something is important to your life, you need to track it. Simple as that. I know it sounds tedious. It sounds boring. And honestly, sometimes it feels like overkill. It's the truth. The people who are constantly and consistently tracking the big rocks, their lifts, their macros, their finances, their health metrics, those are the ones who can look back with certainty and know exactly why they're improving. And more importantly, they know why they are slipping. I've been logging every single workout probably for over the last 25 years of my life. And that's not an exaggeration. I write down the modality, the weight, the sets, the reps, pencil and paper, old school style, DC training, Dante Trudell type style. And when I flip back through those notebooks, I can see the exact progression that got me to where I am today. It's a living record of accountability, and it's the single best feedback loop, and it gives you real intelligence and data because the barbell never lies, and the logbook also never forgets. And it's not just training. I track my nutrition through macro tracker. I've talked about that quite a bit on all of my social medias. Every calorie, every macro, whether I'm in a deficit, a maintenance phase, or a surplus, it's all right there. Because how else are you going to know if you're actually hitting your goals? Winging it doesn't work. And whether you're trying to build or cut, those numbers actually matter. And here's the beauty. Once it's tracked, the guesswork is gone. You can actually free up mental bandwidth because you know that you're on track. You're making progress towards your goal. It even extends for me into my finances. So for me, the app YNAB, You Need a Budget, was a complete game changer for me in my early 30s. It's a zero-based budgeting app, which means that every single dollar of mine, that income that I earn, has a job before I ever spend it. It took me literally, quite frankly, like when I was in my late 20s, mid 20s, out of living that sort of paycheck to paycheck cycle. And it gave me clarity and honesty where my finances were, right? It gave me that peace of mind. And just like in training, once I started tracking it, I started managing it better. And when I started managing it, I started winning. And one more layer, right? Health metrics. Now, I've been bullish on that Bevel Health app, right? To track everything from my blood work to biometrics, because the older we get, the less margin for error that we have. Ignoring your health data doesn't make you healthier at all, right? You can't run from it. You have to face it head on, even when it's uncomfortable. And it's what allows you to actually make the right adjustments before small problems become big problems. So here's my takeaway. If it matters to you, you have to track it. Don't leave it to memory. Don't leave it to guesswork, and don't rely on vibes. Put it down, write it down. Numbers don't lie, and they don't care about your excuses.